So to get started, can I have the panelists just introduce themselves, the normal, what were you doing before you came to Learn? When did you attend Learn? And then what are you doing now? I'll copy that question to the chat because I know it's hard when someone asks you a 3-part question to remember all of the parts. Maybe we can just popcorn and I'll start with Rachel.
Hi, I'm Rachel. Before attending Learn Academy, I was in retail. I was a retail manager at Vans, which is a very cool company. It's very California and young, but I feel like the novelty of that company wears off and then you kind of realize that you're in retail. And there's only so much that you can do in a retail career. So I really wanted something that would challenge me and allow me to kind of go further and know that I could maybe retire someday or buy a house eventually, something that I just did not think I was going to be able to accomplish. So I was turned on to Learn Academy by a cousin who went through a boot camp as well. And she had great success doing that. So I'm super happy I went to Learn. I graduated Charlie class of 2019, so summer of 2019. So I've been out, how long is that? I don't know, a year and some change. And so now I'm a support engineer at a company called Circle CI, and Learn is still the best choice I ever made. CJ.
Hello, my name is CJ or Caitlin, whatever works for you. What was I doing before Learn? I was doing quite a lot of things, but the last thing that I was doing before joining the program was as a healthcare management consultant. And it basically consisted of traveling around the country Monday through Thursday every week. And I got tired of it. We were just making presentations. I was reiterating the presentation in front of people, pretending that they couldn't read the presentation. And it was just it was awful. So I decided to go to Learn Academy. Oh goodness, Delta 2018. So we graduated from the program in October and November of that year. And I started out at Cito. It's a startup company in downtown San Diego. And that was my internship. And they wanted me to be on the data team. And that was part of their internship program was to put all of the interns on the data team for the first month or 2, maybe 3, just so that they can understand the data of the company. And then from there, they graduate them to whatever team or department they want to be on. And I went to Learn to, be a full stack developer or front end because I love design. I love, making things look pretty. But I actually love the back end. And this is as far away from the front end as possible. I loved it so much, so I just stayed on as a data engineer. And fast forward a couple of years, I'm now a data engineer at Park Mobile. It's a company that they create an app and you just use it to do contactless parking. So that's what I'm doing now. I'll pass it on to, excuse me, Lela.
Yes. Sweet. Hey guys, glad to be here. Let's see, before Learn, I was working in the finance department of a large hospital network. Nothing too exciting. Chose to do a deep dive into the tech industry in 2018. I moved out to San Diego to be part of the Echo 2018 cohort right after CJ, had a little overlap there. I was able to extend the internship that I got into a contract position for a few months, which was great, but I had assurances that that would never be full-time. So I was still job searching for a long while there. I ended up getting the job I have now at Arista MD, which is a healthcare tech company. And I've been there for about 2 years now. I'm delighted to be working in the healthcare healthcare tech industry, tending to our software that allows patients to have just easier, faster, more impactful access to specialist care. For me, that's important. I got to have something I'm connected to, that can get me through the day and get me through the bugs and all that, so knowing I'm part of transforming that access, and especially during the pandemic, as things have turned a lot more digital in the healthcare world. It's been really awesome. So excited to be there.
All right, let's send it over to Yeem.
Hi, everybody. Let's see the questions. My name is Yeem, and before Learn, I was working at a server. I just in restaurants, I've actually knew that I wanted to be at Learn like in 2018, but it just took me like a really long time to figure things out, study beforehand, get my ducks in a row, and so I actually ended up attending Learn in 2020 Delta. So I started on my birthday, August 31st of last year, and I graduated this year, January 15th. And what am I doing now? Now I am currently working as a software validation engineer at Notch 8, which is a Learn Academy sister company, really cool. And it was really interesting, really cool actually. My internship that I had through Learn was at Advisor, and we ended up doing a lot of like QA work, which is really cool. And honestly, that has helped me out so much immensely, because that really set me up for my current role at Notch 8. So yeah, I feel super grateful and really blessed that I was given this opportunity. Next, let's see.
Did you want to speak?
Yeah, okay.
We actually went through our cycle of our